So, well, today is dedicated to rock and roll, and we've asked John Bon Jovi earlier, what defines rock music for you?
Well, to me, rock and roll has always been the music that we aren't supposed to listen to as youth. It it started with being, it's very sexual in nature. It's about the taboos, and it's about breaking the social norms. And it's as if you watch how rock and roll sort of changed over time, and we sort of changed over time. Now, I consider your hip hop and rap sort of rock and roll now because it's the music that you don't want your kids to listen to.
Yeah. So you're such a mom. So who were your musical inspirations growing up? Who were people you weren't supposed to listen to and you wanted to become?
Right. Well, Bruce Springsteen. Bruce Springsteen he just seemed to have the answers for me as far as rock and roll, was going. I probably ended up somewhere between Janis Joplin and Bruce Springsteen.
Oh my God, I remember that time. I think it was on the Grammys, and you covered "Piece of My Heart." Holy moly! I was like, so I kind of wanted to quit because I was like, well, I'm never gonna do anything like that. Like it was amazing, and it just was one of those times. I feel like when we all love singing, we all love performing, but there's times when like you don't even remember what happened, and you become the vessel for something so much bigger than yourself, and that just felt like that to me watching it.
It was a very healing moment for me. I was bald from chemotherapy. I had gone through that, and it was my first time on stage or even in front of people. I hadn't even been in crowds. I was still doing radiation treatments, and it meant a lot to me to get up. And it was a big changing moment in my life. It's kind of before that Grammys and after is kind of my musical career.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was it. That was one of my top 5 moments ever.
Oh my God. Well, that's so funny because literally we have shared the stage before, and I was freaking out, putting my best Meryl Streep on, acting like I was like totally fine.
Yeah. Oh, it's so sweet, and it's very important to me as I've gone through this my career to really reach out to the women who are coming up and making a name. And you were just hitting your stride. You were really doing great. You also hold that sort of rock and roll torch, but also you are just a down to earth person.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from you.